Speak, B-roll, break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash time-lapse of automation flow building on screen. Someone pulled $3,000 last month from a bot that cost $16 to run. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash and there's a trap nobody talks about. B-roll, break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash make.com canvas with connected modules. The setup, break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash make.com plus OpenAI API. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash the $3,000 is real. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash but it is not passive income. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash here's what nobody tells you about how this actually works, and the part that gets cut from every tutorial. B-roll, break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash make.com scenario builder, nodes connecting in real time, Gmail catches a lead. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash make.com calls OpenAI. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash AI writes the reply. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash Twilio fires the SMS. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash all point and click. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash 0 Python. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash I built mine in 48 hours. B-roll, break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash Google Sheet with 50 rows, operation counter ticking fast. Drop a comment if you already knew this. Break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash 50 sheet rows every hour equals 36,000 operations a month. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash the free plan dies in 28 hours. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash people in the Make community are posting $200 plus overage bills. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash their 10,000 op headline is built for simple flows, not loops or iterative ones. B-roll, break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash side-by-side table animating in Make Pro is $16 a month. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash Zapier's closest plan. Break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash $49. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash make runs 3 to 5 times faster on multi-step workflows. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash G2 scores. Break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash make 4.7, Zapier 4.5. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash building as a developer. N8 and self-hosted costs nothing. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash tell me in the comments, Maker Zapier? B-roll, break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash make.com pricing page scrolling, free plan. Break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash 1000 ops, 2 scenarios. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash core. Break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash $9 a month, 10,000 ops. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash pro. Break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash $16, adds priority execution. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash throw in GPT-4o mini at 15 cents per million tokens. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash total bot cost. Break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash under $16 a month. B-roll, break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash rating card sliding in with score. Break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash 8.5 out of 10 for freelancers running an agency. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash sell 3 bots to local businesses at $750 each. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash that is your $3,000. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash developers. Break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash skip it, use N8 and free. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash comment below. Break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash agency model or solo builder. B-roll, break time equals end quote, 300 ms end quote slash subscribe button pulse animation, link in the description. Break time equals end quote, 600 ms end quote slash subscribe for daily AI tool reviews /speak.